2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Prez in at shooting guard. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Cam Whitmore, then it's Shepard, and it's Peterson in at the 2. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
No coverage that time.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Foul.
And Houston has possession.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. Now Whitmore. Here's Peterson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Peterson's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Over to the left wing. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Prez. To the left wing. From the arc. The offensive rebound. And here's Holmgren. Up and over Smith. Off the left rim and out. Just over a minute and a half in. Count that one.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Prez. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Prez has got his second bucket on the night.
Beautiful pass from Simmons. He's outstanding at getting the ball to his guys in their spots.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Peterson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Washington. No good there with a step-back J. Simmons with it. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Prez. He had 40 points in the win against Charlotte.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there, wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Whitmore.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Brooklyn trailing. Simmons, the pass to Prez. The 3 ball. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Prez has got 9 points. Here's Shepard. 11 points for him last game against Washington. Here's Peterson. Pass to Smith. Here's Peterson. The ball's knocked loose. They're running. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. Timeout called. Houston.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. Taking a look at the Rockets, they pulled themselves up to the second-place spot.
Seeing where the Nets are, they've fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. And let's take this break to show you a list of the NBA's marksmen. The small forwards leading the league in three-point percentage since the All-Star break. The fourth spot held by Cam Whitmore.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the three?
Hurt in a big way, Greg. The damage they do from three-point range is immense. These are some cold-blooded killers from long range.
5 to shoot. Here he goes. Here's Prez. Smith with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Peterson. Simmons defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. Whitmore with it. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And they're running. Prez, the pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got his third bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Simmons, the pass to Prez. Misses the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Peterson. He's got 7. Pass to Whitmore. Lets the three fly. Buries it from 3. Whitmore's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Claxton can't get it to go.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Nets trail by 3. Pass to Claxton. Here's Prez. To stop the run. Here's Roy. Whitmore defending. This one for 3. Roy can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
His first shot coming late. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Smith.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Peterson. And the Nets also making a change. Irving's checked in for Ben Simmons. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. And here is Thompson. He's guarded by Irving. Irving against Thompson. Great D that time from Holmgren. Prez, the pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Roy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops it first. Houston making some changes. Winslow comes in for Whitmore. And Green is subbed in for Shepard.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. the inside. Johnson, and he buries his first look.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Nets have got 6 of 14 in so far. Prez, the pass to Rivers, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assist
The
foul.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's Green from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
And there's the call on Ben Thompson. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here. Whitehead's checked in.
Whitehead.
Here's Prez. Green covering. Here's Prez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Thompson. The 3 is up. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
To the wing on the left. Poke loose. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Green. Brooklyn pulls it in. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Houston in the lead. Irving, the pass to Prez. Pass to Rivers. Here's Prez. Green covering. Out to the wing. Here's Whitehead. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Prez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Houston has possession. Thompson left side. On the wing. Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
Boeheim, he's checked in for Smith.
That's their first.
Free throw no good for Green. Nets trail by 3. Here's Prez. 15 points in the game. It's good. Prez has got 17.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Prez has gone 6 for 11 on the night from the field. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. They get it back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
For your Rockets.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, the Nets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter.
2 minutes.
Irving, the pass to Prez.
2 minutes.
Here's Whitehead, defended by Thompson. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And Houston making a change here. Whitmore's checked in.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
1:53 left in the first quarter here. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Boeheim. Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got his second basket of the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And it's Whitmore missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ooh, stolen by Winslow. In transition, here they come. Rips down the breakaway slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Prez. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Prez has got 19 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Rivers. It's hauled in by Houston. Johnson's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. And here we go, the Rockets running again. Yes, it's good. Whitmore's got 11 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And it's Prez missing. The Rockets lead by 6. Inside. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots. Misses the jumper.
I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. It's both from the stripe. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets ahead, up 4. And we'll be back right after this.
The Nets, 32.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy.
Get there, get there!
Substitution on the court.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Prez. 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He contributed 40 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Peterson, good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Brooklyn, 2nd.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Here's Shepard. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Winslow's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Peterson. Pass to Prez. Here's Whitehead. And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Winslow up top. Down low. Here's Shepard. Prez grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Whitehead passes to Prez. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Shepard. He's got 5. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Alperen Şengün.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Brooklyn has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Number 15.
All right, guys. What do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
They get the rebound. Here's Rivers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Second team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for the Nets, Rivers.
And he's good on the second. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Winslow. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Roy. Here's Whitehead. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength. But his upside on both ends is enormous.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Prez. And he's got 28 now.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Shepard. He's got 7. Tipped. Thompson with a steal. Smith outside and out of bounds. The Nets will take it. Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston.
2 minutes.
Here's Prez. No good on the triple. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Nets trail by 4. To the left side wing. Here's Prez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Now Green. He's got 11. Smith inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Look, sometimes you got to go up and grab those boards. Smith doing a good job of using that length and finishing off that glass.
Here's Prez. Green covering. Prez banked it in off the glass. Prez has got 11 points in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And here's Thompson. They'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Green. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He misses the free throw. Whitmore's checked in for Smith. And a change for the Nets. Irving's checked in. Good on the second one. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Green. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Green's got 13.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Rivers, good.
Rivers. Assist goes to number 50.
Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside, Green. Pass to Winslow. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nets trail by 3. Amen Thompson out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Shepard. And it's Peterson in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
In for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton, Chet Holmgren.
And the Rockets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperon Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Prez, the pass to Rivers. 5 on the clock. Over Whitmore. Rivers' shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the paint. Here's Thompson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. First team
No good on the free throw.
at the line for your Rockets.
And the second free throw is good. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperon Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
The Rockets pull it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And Houston making a change here. Smith's checked in. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the the middle. Here's Şengün. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals. Brooklyn, number 1.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
He's perfect from the line this time. Houston leading by 5. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Peterson. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Prez. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Shepherd. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 7.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Simmons, the pass to Prez. Now here's Claxton, defended by Şengün. Here's Rivers. 7 points in the game. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Now here's Whitmore, tightly guarded. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here's Prez. Pass to Simmons. Here's Roy. And they check out the standings in the West. Taking a look at the Rockets. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at 2nd place in the conference.
When I look at Houston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here we go. Here's Peterson. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Roy. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Shepherd. And here are the Rockets. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Whitmore. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Shepherd. Again. Houston.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
He's checked in for the Rockets. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 12-4 run. Elbow shot. Peterson, no good. Nets trail by 11. Down low. Going all the way to the rack.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Prez. He's got 36 points. Here's Rivers. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Prez. Here's Roy. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Roy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Peterson, that one's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 8-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
I just love the ball movement.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Boeheim. No points so far. Good on the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 7.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Outside Whitmore. Roy pulls it in. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-6 run. Uncovered. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Houston leading by 3. Here's Peterson. 26 points for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Prez. Pass to Rivers. Here's Roy. For the tie. It's hauled in by Boeheim.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. And the Nets also making a change. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Ben Simmons. Here's Boeheim. No points yet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
5th personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Winslow's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Peterson. Inside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston leading by 5. Outside Winslow. Pass to Boeheim. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Boeheim's got 5 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Irving with it. Here's Prez. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Houston has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Up top, Johnson. He's got 9. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And he hits the jumper. 15 points in the game. Nets trail by 8. Here's Prez. 43 points in the game. And that one's good. Holmgren.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And stolen by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Prez. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Whitehead passes to Holmgren. Over Johnson. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
and they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Prez, the pass to Irving. Here's Prez. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Outside Johnson. Pass to Winslow. To the middle. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And Johnson drops them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Here's Prez. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
High post Green. And Irving comes to help. Over to the wing. Here's Boeheim. Soft touch off the glass. Boeheim's got 7 points.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Here's Prez. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Assist from.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And since the All-Star break, here are the teams playing at the fastest pace. Number 1, the Nets.
They've looked great since the All-Star break, pushing the pace and trying to punish teams in transition, and it's been working.
Green against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Prez. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Outside Winslow. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Houston leading by 8. Knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Boeheim. Johnson on the wing. 11 points in the game. The Rockets with another miss.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Shepard. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Shepard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Houston earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy.
Making some changes. Şengün checked in for Thompson, and it's Peterson in for Green. On the floor for the Nets. Chet Holmgren out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Prez in at the point.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Off the window. It's good.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Here's Shepard. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's the teardrop. Boy, can't get it to go.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Into the lane. Peterson, that one's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Nets trail by 9. Here's Prez. Back to Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
Yeah, getting aggressive there in the paint. Holmgren doesn't hold back and draws the foul.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Houston leading by 7. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Shepard. 16 feet out. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün. Shepard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Prez, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And great coordination there. Holmgren is so effective in pick and roll and in pick and pop.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Shepard. Driving in. Clock at 6. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Peterson. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Here's Shepard. There's the 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Irving for 3. They get it again. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Houston leading by 8. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Şengün. Claxton with the block. To the wing on the left. Prez, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Prez. Back to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Roy. Three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shepard. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Shoots from 12. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Peterson. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 10. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
Taking the contact and getting it to go. Holmgren stronger than he looks.
Here's Peterson. Here's Shepard. Rejected by Claxton. Here's Prez. To the left side wing. Holmgren's got room. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Rockets ball.
And stolen by Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Houston leading by 6. Timeout called. Houston.
To Houston. Let's give a warm welcome to your Black City.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Allie, thank you. Prez, the pass to Holmgren. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And how about the focus from Holmgren? Absorbing the hit like a champ.
Here's Peterson. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Roy. Over Whitmore. And there's another one for the Nets.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Peterson. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. The shot. It's kept alive. Şengün, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And it's good for 2. And now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Peterson. Pass to Shepard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss. He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
Here's Prez. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Number 15.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the left wing. Baseline jumper. Rebound Brooklyn.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Prez. Pass to Roy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Holmgren, the pass to Prez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Peterson. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by the Nets. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Prez, defended by Şengün to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. On the take, Shepard from outside the arc. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Shepard. Shepard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Roy, covered by Smith. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 14 points now in the second half. Prez, the pass to Holmgren to tie it up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You put the size and skill together. Holmgren is one tough cover.
Thompson, he's checked in for Peterson. That one drops. He ties it up.
Tight game. He is exactly who he wanted at the line.
So Taylor Jenkins will call a timeout here.
Here they come. Your City Capers.
Minute 6 left in the final quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Pass to Prez. Now here's Simmons. Here's Prez. On the wing, Irving. Here's Prez, 4 on the clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Thompson, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to Roy. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Shepard. And here's Şengün. That'll count if it goes. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And Houston has possession. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Roy in at the 3 spot. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Smith. 4-3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
Here's Prez. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
The assist.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. It's Thompson, high post. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 3.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Roy. Just over a minute into overtime here. There's the triple. The rebound by Shepard. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Houston leading by 4. Whitmore with it. Roy pulls it in. Roy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Prez. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Number 15.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. We are in OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. Fast break, Brooklyn. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Whitmore. And And a nice finish on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Prez. Holmgren with it. Defended by Şengün. Shot on the wing. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smith. Good D by Simmons.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Shepard. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Prez. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. Kept alive. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
The Rockets lead by 4. Here's Shepard. And he drains the quick shot. Shepard's got 28 points for the game.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Simmons, the pass to Prez. The Rockets pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Over to the left wing. And here's Shepard for 3. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
It's turned into a showdown here. They're dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're up by 6. 1:09 left in OT. Rivers is checked in for Brooklyn. Inside, here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
Pass to Prez. Here's the 3. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Football.
Here's Prez, defended by Şengün. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Whitmore. Roy pulls it in. And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 8, and that one's good. Holmgren.
And relentless effort from Holmgren, refusing to give up until it's all over.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Rockets now. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Brooklyn ball.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Prez. Back to Simmons. Stolen by Thompson. And so they foul intentionally.
Ben Simmons. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Thompson.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the OT period.
Make some noise if you want a free t-shirt. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Green.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. There's 6 seconds left in the first overtime period. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Here's Prez. Got a piece of it. They recover it. And so it's Houston winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is...
Yeah. Big bag, got him big mad. Get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the Rose truck with the temp tag. I'm getting money, I don't get mad. As in my hood, he gon' set it on stamp. And when those situations came, I came out like a champ. When it was pouring down raining, I came out of it damp. But now showers when we done all the in they traps. Can't be us cause they rats. Stand tall, point a finger, never that. I knew it had it all, went to the bank and get it back. That's why I'm humble as ever. And I rumble whatever. Don't chase cause they come with the cheddar. I see my man girl start acting bougie when he the cheddar. Before you knew it, better. I knew about it and I wanted to tell him I felt funny as ever. But when I told him, he went running to tell her. Remember I was down bad, I'm talking under the cellar. Now the Rolls Royces come with umbrellas for the rain and all the pain that we've been through. If you don't feed your wolves, they gon' put you on the menu. That's why I be with family and some boys that I've been new. If money determine loyalty, and I'll go against you. Facts. Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number 2, never trust her for some purses. Rule number 3, say you send that money, you better stop splurging. So when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gon' treat you like you worthless. Respect the game, the fame. We millionaires, you watching Lil Chain. Disappeared quick as Lil Zane. You feeling yourself, I know you got a little lame. Just hold your composure, I seen it happen over and over. That couple 100,000 holding you over. That ain't real money, that's bill money. Buy a rollie, get a will money. Pay a lawyer, take a deal money. Now you tapped out, ain't got no appeal money. Calling home like, then did you wrong? But when you had that money, you could've put on. In the moment that they put on you, you're gone. Student of the game, I'm just ahead of my class. I'm that, but I never got my head of my. I'm doing good, but I'm ready for bad. And you won't never catch me frontin', cause I'm used to being second to last. Respect the game. Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number 2, never trust her for some purses. Rule number 3, say you send that money, you better stop splurging. So when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gon' treat you like you worthless. Respect the game.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want 1,000. Yeah.
I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotional. Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo pound of murder seats, bird feathers. Keep lie on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up. Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a silver. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my yarn, new Rosetta's. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit the like the kicker with a cause she played soccer. Enter to some goals, no, she want that Bentiaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones work at I just left your wife at the back. Yeah. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the that I started with. I must been when I recorded this. I iced out you once and you got iced again. These guitars sound like Parliament. I just blow the check, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dark burgundy. Keep it real with me, no perjury. Put them bags on her arm like waysand. Sex Fifth Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got your passport ready with some aliens. Got my transport up, I'm on radiance. Got my transport up with Mercedes-Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra make my side better. I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle's radical, please excuse me. California housing, getting better with my visions. Audemars Richard Bill came in the FedEx. Like a grudge that I ain't never again. While I'm looking at my present, presidential chance in the back, I done made it. You better stay on your getting graded. Take you to a spot in St. Barts, is you ready? Whip the double R with the stars in the head wrist. Caught up with the baby, did I change the address? Times got hard and I your lashes. Everything real, I got my gold veneers added. But I will rock a paddock if you love us. Maybe it'll be. I know I lost your trust, but I made you. I got to tell you how I'm feeling. I tiptoe, now I dance with the devil. I take the boat out to Bahamas. Shout it right for a real one like a. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotional. Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. On your grave and some red leather. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? What we doing?
Pluto got 20 girlfriends. I'm doing it wrong. Cut off all my. Now I'm only putting you in a song. Day one, shawty been with me from the playground. Hey now, maybe that's the reason I was playing around. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. Through the streets with a lot of red leather on my shoulder blades. In my older age, see the error of my ways, but I'm still not totally over all the temptation. Why the sin give you all the sensation? Yeah, I'm with Future up and just wasting a lot of money on the education. Throw so much paper that we causing inflation. Now it's late and I'm getting impatient. Penn Station, I'm playing, I'm just. She whispering in my ear. stand strong, I got authority. Willpower, when I feel power. Me and Astro, 6'4", we the twin towers, twin. It's a metaphor for the boy when you in proximity. I can't stop right now, they gon' remember me forever. My story's more clever, my similes was better. My energy was never on some toughest. I was just a conscious rapper that was. I was just a college from a rougher premises. Kept my nose out the streets, but I love to get a whiff. For the action, with risk comes attraction. And I turned into a track star. Wanted all the thing I rap for. I've been trying to since hacksaw, Jim Duggan, running through the field in my Timbs. Now I'm with Young Metro on the VIP, incoming. For the like we make love and thinking to myself, could I really be with one woman? I think so, but it's hard when you with your dogs at the thinking I could Ruby Rose with a keystroke. Ego, ask yourself, is that gonna bring you peace though?
Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a river or what we done.
Stars, what we doing?
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like they was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row on Cowboy seat. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions.
Man spit rhymes, man don't lie. 2-2 step then the next fly. Dick, in the shit sure is. Ask little bro if you think that I'm lying. Them man hate cause your man so fly. Like take suit J1s and I'm nice. Thought my bedroom wasn't up, so I stopped, nearly pie. Quang is this, Quang is that, Quang is Marga. His head's fat, but I'm still king in this, that's fact. His we a man, my man don't with them you choke man. Low it, I meant choke men. Hold on one from up the old blue. Let a sweet one from down the old Ken. Like big Quang face from the norm. How did I come this far? I think I'm a bandit, they think I'm a star. When I cut through, man, they breathe like raw. They so big that I can't go shop, man, I always get clocked. It's so hot. Is it a fan or is it a op? Either way, man, I'm moving on job. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, freedom. Caught me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this corn like the cinema view. If bros see Jaws, man's chilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. Man, cut you, bust that. Painting, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. Hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man, that. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Any shoes on sale, man, cock that. Any up on site, man, that. Right now, I see my lifestyle's changing. Can't lie, see I like it. I was chilling in the band with cats last year. Now I'm chilling with a crew from Love Island. Ken said do this music thing. I don't like when you talk about riding, but this exciting. I love money big. They throw ski jaws and I'm chilling it too. Man step and flex round there trying to finish them youths. Top block drilling it. Go home and I build my. More time man stepping in twos. Watch my back when I lean. Man do the same cause that's my brother. Put one hand on my brother. Man's getting straight round there with a straight. Man talk tough on the neck, catch him in the flesh. I just put me a 10 down. Don't you know I'm about my bar? I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, freedom. Caught me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this corn like the cinema view. If bros see Jaws, man's chilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. No, man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, yeah, I just keep it cool. You tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
like everybody's set right. It's like, I want to be like this, and I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
On that block, so boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got it in him, bending through, in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' juke, curve way, what it is, take the time, in the sunland, remix, sweater wit, keep it lit. We the new Delph Road, Manor Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go. Whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corner ski. On the scene, screaming glee. Say you bout it, let me see. Rep your hood, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Throw it up, let me see. 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 Fast music, 954. All the da-da-do. All the rock and blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof. Let me see you throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater. Haitian boy, crazy hater. Haitian boy, tell the home. New the dome, on crumb. West side, east side, back part, power height. One of them, deep side, sunrise. Alright, let me see, 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 let me see. Hit a lick, drop a wall, peel all the way back. 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipe. Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money. Me and Stat, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya said it one-handed. Black flag, a deal feel, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir. Play that game, SG. Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get about me, Dade County, Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale. Haitian boy, can you tell? In the field, straight. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror. Then revere, send my love to the joint. Can't forget Canal Point, CP, Dune City, Polk County, get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, Danny Beach, Carver Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the 10, new era, what it do? Don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 let me see. All my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Hope a lock, a third out, homestead. In the poker bean projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred. Made a post about me 4 months. He was little van, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Alabama, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Let me see, 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 let me see.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day, live that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real, grinding from the bottom. On my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of pride, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I've been more in pain, way to came broad day. Really short fuse, had a long day. Body like wow, like wait. You know I'm an Eastside, big TDs, type of old rap, yeah. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, yeah. Put a ribbon on it, get you. Real, never switch, yeah. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day, live that way, that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. Woo, woo, woo. it's not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get chipped like ice. The price just went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, dead. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, bed. Put a ribbon on it. Real, never switch that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, and it's still that way. For a day, live that way, Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, and it's still that way. Still that way, still that way, still that way.
Ay, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. It's the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. It's your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. Yeah. They know it's true. We on the move. Aye. Yeah. Eyes on the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hate me, they love me, how funny is that? I step in the lights, it's getting them hype. Don't got them all, we just got a night. Yeah, that's the way that we live in this life. We stay going in. Tell me where I would've been if I took your advice. I bet that would've dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, well then they better read my rights. Ay, no we don't play. What they gon' say? Radio K. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ay, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all info. Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door, need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring said to be a